And hello, humans and non-humans alike. Welcome back. Today we are playing Killer Frequency. It is a horror game. Yup, that's right. We're getting back into the horror genre, my boys. So just let me know if you want to see more horror games, and I will try and do my best because there isn't much good horror games on PlayStation. I'll tell you that much. This legitimately just came out, so well, it just came out on PlayStation. So let's get started. Oh, okay. KFAM radio. Okay. Crouch. Okay. Why do I need a crouch? I like that. What? I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. Ah! Jeez. Why you gotta do me like that? Ah! Mother! God. Is that the intro? Alright. What is up, gang? Welcome back to my podcast.
Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh,
my
and here I was thinking you finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to
Yeah.
call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Yo, let's go. Let's do the checks.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in,
Okay.
folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Done.
Great. Now turn it off.
Like that.
All right, up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
That.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, Let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line. I labeled it for you.
What is up, my game?
Come on, Forrest. Just press
What?
the button.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound Blaster. The heck is Sound Blaster, bro? The heck you talking about? I don't see a Sound Blaster. That it?
Sound Blaster. Front
Yeah.
of the desk to the right. It's the thing covered in buttons.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But
All
let's
right.
test it with
I
a
like
record.
this.
Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Play a record. I don't want this one. I want this one.
Play a song, grab the sliders, and move them up and down. Go nuts.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
Yeah.
There are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
I should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my
Yeah.
fun side
Yeah.
that gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, let's get the show started. After your
True.
introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I
All right.
That
All
was a
right.
joke.
All right. Let's go.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, friends,
Reggie all the
cut
way,
music off.
baby.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
189.16.
What is up, people?
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16
The Scream.
Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show,
Talk
I'm gonna let
show.
you know about a special competition we have for you this evening.
Guess that
Guess
scream.
that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second.
Ah!
Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
The hell?
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real.
What you mean?
Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
What, this? Where I put this in? Here? Right there. No? There.
189.16.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to...
Guess that scream. I'm drowning!
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Now it's time to go with The Flow, and this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music
Hello.
off.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or
Yeah.
whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened
That's not
before,
good.
so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Stop
Did he
that.
fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I
Damn.
called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried.
Call the
but I
SWAT.
can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have
Call
to
the
go
freaking
there
army.
myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911
Oh,
calls
good
to come
God.
into you.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the only person with experience
got it.
manning
Thanks
a
for-
phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to
Really?
the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he...
Died.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh,
I found
I'm
one.
sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be...
Yeah.
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy
Oh.
Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
I think I
Yeah.
can handle
That
this.
seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on,
I
Martinez.
doubt that.
There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
I think I saved her life from saying.
Wait. What?
Oh shit.
No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
It's
Oh
the
my
whistler.
I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The Whistling Man!
The Whistling Man?
Oh.
Who's the Whistling Man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Must be
Oh,
pretty old.
God.
Wait,
Do
what
you
year is it?
think... Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
I'd
Stay
get...
inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Forrest, come on. You need to focus.
Shit,
I'm sorry.
we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Take a police
There
cruiser.
should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any...
He's gonna be like,
Just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys
Squad
for
car
Squad
3.
Car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The Whistling Man is right
leave
there.
her.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I
Far.
guess the Whistling Man must have done something with it.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
It has no bullets. Yeah.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Weapon
there must
lockup.
be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as
Boom,
you might
boom.
have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help.
Yeah.
Let me see. No. 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 Shit. None of the keys
Bro,
work.
just get out of there.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Bro, get out of there. Now she dead.
All right. It looks like the Whistling Man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez.
Bro, leave her behind.
Take.
The freaking taser, bro.
It's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
I hear footsteps.
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay. Deputy Martinez? If you can hear me, it's time to move.
No, 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 no.
Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right?
Ain't that
So-
damn right.
Here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it.
Please.
Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I
I
hope
would've
she makes
just
it through this.
Started out of it, bro.
You know,
I would've
I've
even
gotta
saved her.
say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
True. Actually, how should I
think
know?
we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello?
Boop.
Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
Over. Yeah. 10-4. 10-4.
Big 10-4 there, good buddy. I'm guessing you made it to the car then?
No.
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez in the passenger
Get
seat.
the hell out of there, bro.
I don't see the Whistling Man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him.
He's in the
I'm
car.
going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Yeah! Take that!
Bro, just go.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Sounds like you handled that pretty well.
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie. You saved
I
a
would have
life.
grabbed a shotgun if
Just
I
another
could.
day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie, how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3
Hell
hours
no!
away. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Pedals to the metal.
Anyway, once
motherfucker.
I'm in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie. Be safe out there.
Good luck,
Try not to
Leslie.
crash.
Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
The crash. A
Folks, you heard
shocking
it here.
turn of
We've
events.
got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're going to get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Moody. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling. Killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. Just...
So we're screwed? Because it sounds like we're screwed.
Well, probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him.
Oh my gosh, it's like Halloween!
His body was never...
He came back to life.
So is he alive?
He came back to
Dead?
life.
What's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
All right. Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess.
I can't
What
wait
kind
to
of
see
listening
you
figures
get
do we get at
killed.
this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around...
Man, I just
35?
freaking jinxed
35.
myself,
It's in
didn't I?
3,500. Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Yeah, they're all dead.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
No!
Sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right? Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello? Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again.
That's not him.
Unsafe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Time to go on the journey that is Last Processor with their hit song 1980X. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Ugh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right.
They're dead.
Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God.
How about you shut the hell up and get in the closet, man?
I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never
Stay in the
left
car.
my bag.
Stay in the car. Stay in.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
No choice.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I know nothing about cars. But I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have
Hot
to
wire.
help me.
Hot wire.
Wait, I don't...
I know how.
Helps. I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Out the door, no. Oh, but there's so much to explore.
This looks useful.
Oh. Yes, it does. What trailer? This place
So
is
many locked
sick.
doors, so few keys.
What am I looking for? Oh, this guy's crazy. This guy's even crazier. This guy's wild.
this has to be important.
Aye.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16.
Yeah, I
The
can tell.
Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Aye. Use screw as key. Reverse steel screwdriver to twist it wires together. The
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Covers
the
off.
hell should I know?
Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up.
Good God.
Hold
Red,
on,
blue,
focus, focus.
green, brown.
You're doing great.
Okay, we can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and
Red,
a
blue,
brown wire.
green, brown. Blue, red wires twist together.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh, it won't turn off. Oh, do this to me. Yeah, it's radio. 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do I do?
Cut the middle wire.
Oh my God! Corey's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you bad mister! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Ah, crap. I'm no car mechanic. Or car thief.
That poor woman.
Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe,
That ain't my
and stay
fault.
tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon. It's funky, it's groovy, it's Stab in the Twilight by Knife and Easy.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right?
Yeah, me neither.
Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Yeah.
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do here. Hell, I'm almost ready to thank this whistling guide for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
Yeah, there's a crazy serial killer on the list.
Stab happy?
Don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must
Na,
be
na, na.
something you like about this place.
After a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
Smell? What the... There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Hell yeah, I would. Audio freaking
Caller
city
on line 1.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Hello, Brian Ponte. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. Oh, you did a really
Irish.
great job. And as a thanks for all you did there, I just wanted to tell you that I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at
Hell yeah, man.
Pizza.
Wow, Brian.
You're
That's
really trying to
good of you.
advertise yourself, huh?
You really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. No. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Oh, Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Sure.
Time to play a commercial.
Oh. First of all, why are we doing this at night? Heck, why aren't we?
We gotta keep the lights on. Play a commercial.
Done.
Great party, man.
Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh no, we're out of beer. What am I gonna do? The party is going to be over.
Fear not. A Grill and Spree will give you a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's right. Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free 6-pack of beer if Gallows High
A
wins.
free 6-pack? Righteous!
You heard me. 6 beers if Gallows High wins. Sounds like you've already had enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grill and Spree or call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue you'll die for.
That's it?
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek. Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and make Gallows Creek a good place to raise a family. Unlike current mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows Jr. lives in Gallows Creek. He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr.
And I approve this message.
God, what a jackass.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not...
Yeah, we don't have any more of those ads to air tonight, do we?
No, just the one.
Good. I have to ask, though. Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show. Well, folks, hearing that reminds me that every vote matters.
That ad really made me want to take a swing at Teddy Gallows.
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
Yeah, sure.
Let's find out from our next caller who's got their vote. Welcome to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie... Oh, never mind. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
We're live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right. There's obviously a lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. And this punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town.
That ain't a good idea.
But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out?
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions. So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Why waste time? That could work.
Exactly.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office
She's
floor,
doing something.
all delivered while the killer is en route. I got it. Thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
Where? What's a fax machine?
Go, Forrest. The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
thanks, Peggy. Be right back. Okay, go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
The hell is that it? Yeah.
This must be it.
Office. Exit 4, exit 4.
Hey, did you get the fax?
Yes, I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's
Okay.
now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere
Editors,
safe.
editors.
So, what extension should I call?
Editors.
Call the editor's office. The extension is 03.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Archives.
You're moving to the archives.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Just got a
Go
straight
somewhere
line.
he's already checked. Not bad, Nash.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
Yes, sir. Calling now.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to my office.
Maybe don't scream.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
The coast is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Good job.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be
Probably.
fine. But now what do we do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could Oh, call incoming. You ready?
Alright, well, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be the end of part 1. So if you did enjoy, subscribe, don't have to, but be happy if you do. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.